Hello everybody, my name's Dr. Bucci. Today I'm going to be playing some more Team Fortress 2. Today I'm playing as the Heavy for the first time on my channel on Payload Frontier. I know I've been playing Payload a lot on my channel, that and Capture Point, but Payload's probably my favourite game mode, not only on TF2 but quite possibly across all games. I just love Payload, I think it's brilliant. It's a great idea, it's really funny, it's really exciting, it's really fun, it just hasn't got old for me. Anyway, so I'm playing as the Heavy, playing with a few of my friends in this video, just a couple of friends, they're both playing as medics, this is one with me now. Before I start, I'll talk about my loadout. I'm using the stock minigun, purely because it's my favourite. It doesn't really have any downsides compared to the others, so it's a preference really. I'm using the sandwich, but in this case the festive sandwich, and I am also using the gloves of running urgently, and I'll just run you through why I'm using them. Using the sandwich because, well, you don't really need the shotgun. You've got a minigun. I mean, you don't, you don't need it. So you might as well go for the sandwich, and it can protect you and heal your medic and yourself. It's just a bit of insurance, whilst the shotgun isn't really that necessary. I'd say it's an upgrade, despite it doing less damage, obviously. I'm using the gloves of running urgently, quite obvious one, just to get into the fight quicker. Not so useful on this in this round because we're dominating quite a lot. We're really pushing them back. We had quite an easy job here, but I thought I'd upload it because it's a bit of fun, and I just wanted to talk about some of my heavy tips for you guys, especially heavy medic combo tips, because I see a lot of heavies and medics not really working together. And here I'm just coming in and just killing a ton of people. The medic comes in and Uber's just there. He Ubers well, my medic. He's good at Ubering in my pocket, but he's not so good at spotting spies, and that's what I want to talk about now. When you're a heavy and you're working with a medic, or when you're a medic and working with a heavy, you need to cooperate and communicate with each other. In my view, the job of the heavy is to protect the medic from head on, and the job of the medic is to protect the heavy from behind. So the medic should really... wait, I've got to stop here. I just want to... This absolute fail of a high five as he slowly goes away. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so if you're playing as a medic, your job really is to protect your heavy from behind. So just point out spies, even if you can't kill him, just tell your heavy in whatever way possible. Just pressing X and then 2 calls for a spy. Just do it whenever you see one, and if you can, see it didn't work here. But when you can, the heavy should turn around and attack him. That's the heavy's job, and the heavy should just be a meat shield for the medic, because provided the medic's healing the heavy, it's going to be very difficult for people to take him down. Also, I wanted to say, I've already sort of touched on this, if you are a heavy working with a medic, you should communicate in whatever means possible. If it's via text chat, but obviously team chat, you don't want to give away what you're doing, or using the little voice shortcuts, or if you can get on Skype or TeamSpeak or Mumble or something like that, just so you can communicate with your with whoever you're with, and that will make it much easier for you to work together and to cooperate and succeed, especially when you're doing something like Payload, in which you've really got to be pushing, like protecting the cart a lot. Even though you're obviously not on the cart while you're Ubered, you need to be able to work with that and protect it. I feel that the heavy medic combo is really, really effective in Payload, and it's where I find it most enjoyable. Another thing, just talking about the medic's loadout, I believe in this he's using the Blutsauger, standard medigun, and the Uber Saw. We don't need to go into the primary or melee weapons so much, but I just want to talk about the choice of medigun. The standard medigun, I'd say, is pretty good just for, a standard Uber, especially when you're pushing. You need to push the enemy back. A crit screen can do it, but I personally prefer using the standard medigun, and so does my medic. And if you can communicate with a medic on your team preferably by voice chat, maybe Skype, you should go for the standard medigun, because you can time Ubers more like valuably and more effectively, and it'll make it easy for you to win. So here we're just pushing right through. We haven't had much of a resistance here. We've been pushing quite a lot. There's a bit here. We almost get completely destroyed by that demo man, but we keep pushing up. I think another thing, talking about the sandwich, the heavy should always prioritise giving the sandwich to the medic, like there, rather than anybody else, because the medic can heal everyone but himself. So you need to make sure that medic's alive. You need to keep him alive at all costs, and then if he's alive, he or she is alive, I'm sorry, then they can heal everybody else, or as many people as possible. So prioritize the sandwich for the medic over anyone else. And obviously, if the medic's not there, then use the sandwich for yourself if you need to. Also, just one more thing, and I talk about this in a lot of my videos: spy check everyone and everything. Heavies and medics are huge priority targets for a spy, and snipers as well, and most classes really. But you can easily fend off spies just by spy checking everyone, just being aware of who's around you. Here I'm waiting for my medic because he's saying to me, yeah, I'm on my way, and here he is now, coming in. He gets taken out by a spy here, which is quite sad because I even take him down, and then and I realise he's gone, and I end up chasing him with the gloves running urgently. And obviously you don't really want to do this. I'm actually going to chase him with my sandwich. You're gonna make him eat it to death. I get a couple of hits on him. I'm very lucky here actually, take him down. Yeah, as I said, my medic's not that good at covering himself from spies, running away, and then I end up chasing that spy for a very long time. So I'm pretty sure I cut to the final bit of my gameplay, which is just on the final few seconds of capturing and just the end of the game. So here, coming in, taking out these pyros, seeing that spy, taking him down, and then he runs up there, and I'm just hiding because I know he's somewhere around, so I'm covering my back. But nonetheless, remember, spy check everyone and everything you can. Just even if you're just shooting in the wind, sometimes just make sure you can try and find where the spies are. Coming in for the last leg of the match now, last leg of the round. Coming in, just taking out that heavy who is bravely standing on top of the cart, but in vain. Seeing that spy again, he comes back round, he runs down there, he's not much of a problem now, and we come in for the victory. So there we go. I get top of the leaderboard. I find that a lot as a heavy. You get top of the leaderboard a lot. But anyway, that's the end of this video. So thank you for watching. If you really enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I'd really appreciate that. I'm going to be making some more videos soon. I've got some more soldier gameplay lined up for you, so please stick around for that. Thanks a lot everyone. See you later.